Okay, y'all. They telling me to rotate this device. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. As usual, I want to find something proper. I want to experiment, y'all. Okay. I got that light on back there. And I got this lamp on right here. I am sewing. I got to find this thing I got propped up. It's not going to be too stable. But anyway, I am sewing. Trying to get some masks to send my son who's in Germany. Y'all know this thing ain't playing. It wasn't playing from the beginning. It's not playing now. And when it's over, it's not going to be playing then. All we can do, hey, is work with it. What they say, you got to use what you got to get what you want. Okay, that's a little too deep for some of y'all. I'm also going to, I'm making masks, as y'all, some of y'all know. I might need that light. And I think I'm going to make some scrunchies for my granddaughters too. I bought these yesterday to try on some masks, but I don't know how long they'll last, so I might try them. Because I use, let me show y'all. This is one mask that I made for myself. Now, since I have lost weight, and evidently lost weight in my face is too big, so I'm going to, excuse me, take it in a little bit. Then I'm going to put it in the sink, hand wash it, hang it out to air dry. My masks I'm making now have built-in filters, so you won't need to look for no filters. That way it take the guesswork up. When you get your mask, now, some of the masks, the filter is a small piece of felt, so be careful if you go to iron them. I don't know how felt would do under an iron. I may try it today once I get, a little more free time, whatever that is. I wouldn't know free time. They couldn't stood beside me 24 hours a day. Ha ha. My mom Mabel said, the comedian, um, my dad used to love Mom Mabel, Pigmeat Malcolm, Wild Man Steve. But Mom Mabel, somebody asked her why did she do something on General Principle? She said, no, I ain't seen General Principle. I forgot how many years she said. But my daddy would listen to that and he would laugh. He enjoyed it so much. But come on in, y'all, and chat with me. I'm going to have to go get my old phone so I can keep up with the, because sometimes this chat would jump and I'll miss some comments. But I'm slowly trying to get back into a routine. And Thursday is the best day for me to go live right now because my husband cuts grass on Thursday morning. So that way I won't have to worry about, if I, hey Josh, how you doing? Thank you for coming on. Oh, did I ask how you were doing? Sorry about that, babe. How are you? Today is Briage's birthday. So I was sitting here making some masks. I'm gonna make some, put them in the mail to Chris. So I got my fabric out. And I'm redoing one of mine because now that I lost weight, it's too big for my face. And I get tired of when I got it on. When I have it on, I had to keep adjusting it. I saw Glorgina the other day, yesterday. She had hers on her nose. I said, girl, that mask go up under your over your nose. She pulled it up. You in New York? Okay. I know it's hot in New York long about now. One of the coldest places I ever been was New York. Oh, and Philadelphia. I forgot that. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Um, I was gonna say this. I was a little agitated um, last night. Yesterday, I sent Derek a note, right? And you know which Derek I'm talking about. And he had been he said he could help me, right? And I know he's busy, but I haven't bothered him in a while because I've been doing, I've learned to do a lot of the things myself, but there are some things that, I just can't do. So he had told me he gonna help me do my logo. He was gonna do a Wonder Woman thing for Toy so I can make her a t-shirt. And he had gave her a date. He said, I'll get to it this weekend. Well, that weekend, well, he didn't say which weekend, but a weekend we thought he was alluding to hadn't come yet. So I sent him a message a couple of weeks ago and told him, I decided how I wanted my logo and I told him what I wanted. And you know how you can tell when somebody reads something and they don't respond. So I sent him a message and I said, Derek, I know you're busy, as we all are. I said, but I sent you a message and you didn't, I said, I would expect a response. I said, and I said, especially when we can see that a person had read a message. And I said, Todd had expected a response too, but I guess you're not responding to us long about now. And he still haven't responded. So I told Todd told me to ask Deborah. So I'm going to ask Deborah how much she charged. Cut out the middleman. Because I see now he's a big liar. And they'll understand what Tiny was going through. People get you a little money and they don't want to pay you. They tell lies, they run all over. Instead of, you know, I would have liked it better if Derek had, responded back to me and said, I'm sorry, Miss Sight, I haven't gotten back to you. I've been busy, but I would try to get to you. At first, he used to say, yeah, won't take, like when I would ask him to do something that I want on a t-shirt, he'll say, yeah, that won't take long to knock that out, and I'll do it so and so and so. So he had done a couple for me when I first started. But then he'll go back round and around saying that, oh, my depression, and I'm this and I'm that. I rough somebody tell me they're not going to do it, they can't. Okay, love you too, baby. Yeah, well, somebody will come in, from time to time. And plus, I haven't been on live for a while, so I got to get back into my usual time so people would know when to expect me. But hey, I'll get the hours. But you have a great day, baby. Love you too. I'm going to get these masks done for Chris. I think I'm going to redo this. See if I can get this pattern. Ooh, yeah. I start refreshing my hair, y'all. Just got to the end and I didn't to refresh all my hair, y'all. It would take all day. So I got some things I want to do. I guess I'm gonna get doing them. Yeah, I'm gonna remake this mask. Cause this was made my old sewing machine, and the stitching with that sewing machine was a little worse for wear. My old phone so I can read the comments. Y'all come on in and let's chat. I know it's been a while. Thanks for the thumbs up, Josh. But you know what? I don't mind rambling on to myself. Sometimes self is all you got to ramble to. But you know, like I said, instead of a person telling you a lie, why don't they just come right out and be truthful and say, look, I want to help you. I would love to help you, but right now, I have a lot on my plate. Don't string me along. Tell me, you know, my mom used to say, I'm going to tell you in front so you won't be hurt behind. Tell me in front so I won't be hurt behind. Because I remember something else my mom used to say, other than a murderer, she said one of the worst things you could be called other than a murderer is a liar and a thief. Y'all know what? Mamas don't lie. But you know what? I'm going to take it all in stride. As that song was, you're a big girl now. I'm a big girl now. No more daddy's little girl. I remember me and my cousin Betty Everett in New York. That was one of our favorite songs. You can kiss, girl, if you must. But you know what? As one of the characters on Martin was saying, everything gonna be all right. So if I ask you to do something, come out and tell me, whether you can or you can't do it. So I won't be expecting. Because if you tell me you can do it, or, have me believing that you're going to do it, then I'm going to look for it. But if you say, no, right now, I can't do it. I'm tied up. I got so much on my plate. And, then I won't look for it. I'll just move on to greener pastures. But don't keep telling me lie after lie after lie. Because you know what? After a while, it get old. But you know what? I'll just put it under my belt as an experience and move on. Because at the end of the day, a lie is a lie is a lie. I ain't lying. But come on in, let's chat. Yesterday was one of my younger brothers, Matthew's heavenly birthday. God rest his soul. Oh, my brother Matthew won a character. Now, you want somebody that will put up his dues and fight for you? Oh, and I had a brother that had that. Y'all know I told you I had 8 brothers. I had one, his nickname was Fruitcake. And that was not because of Fred Sanford can say, oh, none of that. So get your mind out where it ain't got no business being. My brother, the one we call Fruitcake and the one we call Matthew, would fight. There was a song Peter Cetera sing. Oh, the glory of love. Oh, I love that song, y'all. And he says about a man fighting for your honor. Oh, if y'all haven't heard that song, please look it up. That is a beautiful song. I love his voice and I love the words to that song. But anyway, they were two brothers I know that would go to bat for their family. And y'all, if one didn't get you, well, the one we called Fruitcake was older than the one, Matthew. Because Matthew was younger than me. There's me and another truck driver brother, and then Matthew. But my brother that's next to Ming, he couldn't say Matthew. He would say Waffy. So then his nickname got, a lot of people call him Waffy. And everybody thought his name was Wyatt, W-Y-A-T-T. Now this person gets back to me, right? Because I put on Facebook about, I said, what they say, if you want somebody to social distance from you, just lend them some money. They were social distant, they would lie and then lie some more. I had got in touch with this young man, and all he got to do, if he can't do it, say so. But y'all, I'm going to say this. I thank God for waking me up. He didn't have to do it, but he did. Y'all, it's getting real out here. Rona is not playing. So many people going without. Children got to be at home, virtual school. Y'all, we need to stay in so we can flatten this curve. I'm going to remake this mask. It's one of mine. And y'all know I was making a mask for everybody. And I should be making some extra for myself. But you know what? It is what it is. And I guess everybody, I haven't been on for a while, so people have gotten used to me not being on. So I'm going to stay on for a little while. And I'm going to be sewing. Because like I said, I'm going to make some masks to send to my son. Because y'all know I want my family to not have to go out there and, bear themselves to the elements, to the germs. And I hope everybody in the pathway of whatever storm is coming be safe. If they tell you to evacuate, people evacuate. Don't let people have to risk their lives trying to get you out when they told you ahead the storm to evacuate. If you evacuate, take your medicine with you. Take you some masks. Maybe they got some at the shelters, I don't know. And they said Louisiana is in low elevation anyway. So I guess they'll be evacuating nearly all of Louisiana. Louisiana and Texas. Y'all, please be safe. We want all our friends and loved ones to be safe. And some people say, I don't want to leave my house. You can get another house. but you can't get another you. I gotta take all this stuff. Yeah, I made this mess when I had my other sewing machine. Those stitches, that sewing machine was not, it eventually conked out on me. That's why I had to get this one. So I'm gonna redo this mess. I guess I might wash it before I redo it. Y'all know so much stuff going on in the world. And I know when George Floyd, died, got killed, whatever, however you want to put it. And I got thinking, and y'all know it kind of messed me up because, you know what, I got sons, a daughter, grandsons, granddaughters out here in this world. And you know what? When they leave home, we want them to make it back. I want one of them children's rooms so I can sweep up this stuff around, so I can keep it here by where I'm sewing, so I can sweep up all these little pieces of thread. But when our loved one leave home, y'all, we want them to return. We don't want nobody to have to call us and say, your loved one, I'm sorry they didn't make it. Y'all, that's one of the worst phrases somebody can say to you. I'm sorry, ma'am, whoever, I'm sorry your loved one didn't make it. Y'all, that's man-shattering. And when George Floyd died and I got thinking, it kind of messed me up when I was thinking about, family members out there, sons, daughters, grandkids. Because my grandson, he drives, a little distance from his house to work. And I would always tell them, if the cops stop you, whether you right or wrong, stop your butt in your tracks, put your arm up. Whatever they tell you to do, do it. Don't volunteer any information. Because whatever you say is going to be held against you in a court of law. And sometimes you don't make it to that court of law. So, now this other young man has gotten shot. I guess I said it right, y'all. I don't know. I'm no English major. But anyway, another young man got shot. Cops holding on to his t-shirt, shoots the man 7 times. Yo, where's the justice in that? And shoots him in the back, in front of his children. Y'all know this world has gotten so wicked that you can't even hardly tell what it is anymore. Because some people think more of an animal than other people think of human life. Like the young man, 17 years old, that shot 3 people, 2 of them died. Y'all, he wasn't even from there. They say his mom carried him in his AK-47 down there. So whatever they charge him with, they ought to charge mama too. I ain't gonna take my child down there to kill somebody else's child. Now, if it's in self-defense, y'all, but he didn't have to have a gun, so he needed no self-defense. Stay your butt on your side of the street. You know what they said about the chicken crossing the road? Be a chicken. Don't even cross the dad blasted road. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, be a chicken. Don't cross the road. I ain't gonna read that from Derek right now. I don't want him to think. But y'all, this sin-sick world needs Jesus. All you got to do, ask the Lord to come into your heart and be your personal Savior. And He'll come in and sup with you. Yeah, I'm going to take this all the way loose. Because that sewing machine sewed is terrible. I sat up to about 9 o'clock sewing last night. I would have stayed up a little longer, but I had to take some medicine, so I just got on. I took my medicine. Went in the room, watched some TV. I didn't stay up late because my doctor want me to make sure I'm getting more rest. And I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Because y'all know when you burn the candle at both ends. You know, it's hard. And I got to go to the store. My smoke detector in the kitchen is beeping. So I need to get some batteries. Come on in, y'all. Come on, let's chat. 26 minutes. That's all right. I got this piece of stuff in here for a filter. I think I got it. I was putting a whole lot in there when I first started. I'm going to cut this thing down. I should have got me some water. I already had my coffee, had me toast for breakfast. Because one of the medicine I take, I got to take it with food. And I'm not a breakfast eater, so I just made some toast. Had coffee. This has been a time when some orange juice. But, you know, with my allergies and eczema, I can't have oranges because they are a trigger. They will make my eczema flare. It will make my eczema flare. Oh, yeah, I got a big piece of thing in here for a filter. I got to cut this back. Y'all know when you first start out something, you may not know what you're doing. But as you keep going at it, you know you get better and better. I thought I found my other seam ripper. Here it is. Because that short one is not doing me any favors. I got this purple one. Y'all know purple is my color from Walmart a few days ago. Oh, yeah, that's better. But y'all, like I was saying, if someone asks you to do something, don't string them along. If you can't do it, tell them you can't. And if you try to do it and can't get around to it, let the person know. Don't let people be expecting you to do something when you know you have no intentions of doing it. Oh, that gets my goat, y'all. I'm so sorry. Because you know what? Some of these fast talkers will shoot you a line of bull, or some folks might say a line of crap. Someone will shoot that to you. Sorry, y'all, my back itches. Someone will shoot you that line of bull, straight face, and think nothing of it. Shoot, what are you talking about? So, as I was telling my son, I told him first that I knew I was rattling on. Then when he got ready to go, he said, "Ma, it seems like you sitting here rattling on to your own self." They say you can talk to yourself as long as you don't answer yourself back. I don't know why my back is doing so much itching. I haven't eaten anything that I haven't, you know, wasn't supposed to eat. But my doctor did say the medicine I take for the itching, if I need it, I could take some during the day. So I might try to ride it out and see how bad it gets before I take another. Because y'all don't know how much medication I take. Oh, yeah. Mm. I'm doing a good thing by remaking this. Ooh, I'm so glad I learned. Cause like I was saying, you know when you, a lot of times you can start doing something that you haven't been doing, like me making these masks. And when I first started out, I didn't know what I was doing. I hadn't used my sewing machine in over 12 years. And I pulled it out and I started making masks. But my old sewing machine, it wasn't up to the job, but it, gave me its best shot. And then I ordered this new one. Because I was trying to have my sewing machine do something that it was not able to do. But it chugged along trying. I think I'm gonna order some of those drawstring things for the ear. That way, it take the guesswork out. If somebody order a mask and you don't know what size face, what size their face is, because everybody's face is not the same size. And I know, um, my face is slim enough where I can use the ponytail ties. Not everybody's face. There are small people that have, um, you know, large faces, and there may be a large person that may have a small face. So, you know, so you never can tell. So I'm gonna try to order some of those drawstring. I want to go to Walmart, see if they got any more black elastic. And I wish I knew what day Walmart truck was coming, y'all. They may get a truck every day, but I wish I had somebody that worked in Walmart that could tell me, so Walmart got elastic in. Walmart got black elastic. I got plenty of the white. Because I ordered 70 yards off Etsy. And I didn't order that much. Black elastic is a hot commodity. A hot commodity. So I'm taking this one apart. Yeah. But I hope everybody has had a safe and uneventful summer. I know a lot of people, have loved ones that have suffered or is suffering from Rona. And I pray, that Lord, whatever you're going through, whatever cross you're bearing there, that the Lord give you the strength to go through. Because God is a good God. Yes, He is. God is a good God. Yes, He is. I know God is a good God. Yes, He is. Okay. But God is good, y'all. I don't care how you slice it, however you want to put it. And y'all know what? Don't let no devil in hell steal your joy. Because the Bible tells us the devil is here to steal, kill, and destroy. However he do it, it don't make him no never mind. He don't care. Like the wood been pulled off some of these so-called preachers doing all this ungodly stuff, sex child sex trafficking. I left, and some of everything. I left this little bit out right here to see. And I left the ends out on these. I was trying something on my hair, y'all. Just to see my curl pattern. But yeah, don't let no devil in hell come and steal your joy. Say, get thee behind me, you worker of iniquity. I don't belong to you. Y'all, resist the devil, and he will flee. Sometimes it might take him a while to flee, but hey, however he get gone, he get gone. We got a new baby in the family. Congratulations to my niece and nephew on their new bundle of joy. I probably won't stay on long anyway. That's from sitting here talking. I probably won't get any sewing done. Because when I was off YouTube, I felt a little liberated. The more I stayed away from YouTube, the more I wanted to stay away. I had actually lost my passion for YouTube. I didn't really want to do it anymore. Especially after some young men that was in my, that was subbed to my channel, had did this little prank, and it hurt. So I blocked them. And then all this stuff started happening with George Floyd and the other young man that, the first young man that got shot in the back, that got killed right after George Floyd. And, they burned their windows down and all that kind of stuff. So during that time, I didn't feel like I was contributing anything. Because I was saying to myself, you're not saying anything that anybody wants to hear, so why bother? And I said, oh, Mr. Devil, you done gone and told one lie too many. Let me see, can I find the pattern that this came from? I'm going to press this out. I'm going to take this whole thing loose, y'all. Make the whole thing over. How Dionne Warwick said, don't make me over. But I'm going to make this thing all the way over. I think I need to pull this off. Put a bobby pin on it. I hate when this hair get in my face like this. Well, hate is a strong word, so I don't like. I put it that way. I've been on 39 minutes. Ain't bad. I was watching QVC to watch Susan Graver. But y'all know I ain't paying nobody. $47 for 2 tank tops. Or $69 for 1 long sleeve top. The devil is a lie. So I just turned from it. I used to enjoy watching QVC. I don't anymore. Because everything is so high priced. People don't have any money. A lot of people can't feed their family. A lot of people can't pay their rent or their mortgage or their electric bill. And the government is still playing games. Give the people the help they need. The OJ said give the people what they want. The people want better housing. Yep. People want food. Yep. People want to be able to walk out on the street without fear of getting shot, killed, mauled, kidnapped, all that other stuff. Hey, Bree. Happy birthday. You hear me rattling on? Josh came in and I told him in the beginning that I knew I was rattling on. I know eventually somebody will come in. I hadn't been live on YouTube in a while, so I figured since Hank was cutting grass, I'll go on and do it. When I saw your screen name, I was trying to say, who is Cozy Curls? Then it came to me. Look, I was trying to get my curls in. So I said, I'll try this piece in the front to see if it get. Then I just left the tip out on these. And these are the only ones that I did like that. I didn't get around to my whole head because you know it takes an act of Congress in a couple of days to get that done. Okay? So how's it going over where you are residing? Well, I'm remaking a mask that I made for me because now that I lost weight, it's too big. And I'm going to make some masks. I'm doing an order for Stephanie, but I'm putting hers aside for a minute, making something to send to your Uncle Chris. Because with the mail being slower now, it'll take forever for a package to get to Germany, so I want to go in and do it. I got to press that out. Look at my little ironing board. Isn't that cute? See, girl, you know I can't master this thing. That's my wooden iron. I got it from the thrift store the other day. Look at that. Ain't her cool? Got it from the thrift store the other day for $1.58. This baby purrs like a kitten. Then I went to Walmart, got me a little ironing board. Because I had been seeing some of the people that's doing, making masks. And I had a big ironing board up in there. Every time I got ready to iron out a seam, I had to get up and go to the big ironing board. And I used to see people on YouTube just turning from side to side ironing. And I said I wanted to find a little small iron, and Hank and I was in the thrift store the other day and found it. So now all I got to do is roll my big fanny over there. When do you start classes? You just dyed yours. Don't be messing up them folks' sinks and stuff, Bree. What color you dyed yours? I don't even know if my allergies, because I want to re-dye mine, but I don't know, since I'm going through so much now, I don't even know if my allergists will recommend that I put any more dye in mine, so I'm not even going to try right now. Okay. Did Jean come take you to the store yesterday? I just got this seam ripple hung into my hair, y'all. Hee hee. Blue and pink, girl. Your color selection just as wild as what your mom was doing earlier in life. Well, you're at school to get an education so you can get a career. Enough said, okay? You go and do breathe. You do it good, like I know you're capable of. All right? Your mom had lime green. When she do that? One lime green, she was here the other day. What in the world y'all doing? All this stuff putting color in your hair. What in the world? People. Thanks for the thumbs up. What time is your first class? You got to get up out that bed now, girl. You should already started conditioning yourself. You know what I used to tell y'all right before school open? I used to tell y'all about 2 weeks before school open. Start getting up early so your body will be used to it by the time you have to get up early. Because you want to get up, get dressed, get breakfast. Because you know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. See my seam rip I found at Walmart? It got a little clear top that going. I can close it off. Okay. All right. Have you heard from your daddy yet? Okay. I've taken all this. It won't take a lot of stitches to go into a garment, don't it? I'm gonna want one of those little brooms. I'm gonna go to Rose and see if they got in. Now it's about time for stuff for kids for Christmas. But I want one of those little brooms so I can sweep up around where I'm sewing. Cause this little thread, I get up and y'all, it's thread everywhere that drops off my clothes. And I was using a lint filter. But y'all know as much as I sew, it'll take every bit of lint filter I can get my hands on. I remember when I was a child, my mom and grandma was sewing, and all around the floor where they were sitting was the same way around mine. Little bits and pieces of thread or fabric, one or the other or both. So now I'm taking this one loose. I'm going to redo it all the way. Okay, I forgot what that note was for, baby. Let me undo this. Oh, you see, you hadn't heard from Kit there. Okay, gotcha. I had to ponder it over in my mind a minute. Well, don't worry about him. You got the rest of us behind you. I told your mom, make sure you got everybody's phone number. Jean, Teddy, you know. So if you have a problem, you can call somebody because they'll be able to, come to your rescue before we will. But if you need us, we'll be right there. Okay. I found something else I'm allergic to, girl. Well, I think we're more than one, but this thing that's on my mind now. Pomegranate. You know those little powder things I used to buy y'all that you put into your water bottle? Well, I've seen some of my friends that do a Dollar Tree haul, and they have found, some drink that's pomegranate, right? That's put in your water bottle. So when I saw some at my local Dollar Tree, I I tried it. Wrong move on my part. It caused my eczema to flare. So I'm just going to see, can I find that bubble? Anybody want to get in with me to keep their sanity up? Because y'all know what? I am so tired, having to get my medication um, dosage up or whatever. And I'm not eating any of the stuff that I'm not supposed to eat. My doctor told me if I come across anything, I get a reaction to it. Don't even keep trying it. And he don't have to tell me, because I am not a glutton for punishment, okay? But I used to come on every day from 11 to 12. But then when I got making masks, I couldn't really do it. Went to my allergist last week. And your mama told your grandpa to go at me when the doctor called me. That was not a good move on my part. Because you know how he talked. Because Toy told him that I would probably talk too easy. And he mentioned to the doctor about how much weight I lost. And he asked me, said, is it you don't have an appetite or what? I said, well, sometimes I don't have an appetite. And sometimes I don't know from one day to the next what I'm going to get a reaction to. So he had his nurse to weigh me. And I weighed 148 pounds. So he asked me, he told me, said, talk it over with my family doctor. So I told him I had my checkup last month. And I did mention to my family doctor. And he didn't think I lost too much weight. He said he don't know why people in the South want everybody to be obese. Yep, he said that. So then my allergist said, well, he must have wanted you to lose weight, right? I said, yes, he did. So for future reference, I go to the doctor. He's staying in the waiting room. Yep. Because I'll cop an attitude quick, right? And I won't be sitting back there with the doctor and pop off. Oops, did I say pop off? So whoever I got the 4 thumbs up from, thank you so much. Bree, inbox me your address so I have it. And then when I get some more masks made up, I can just pop them in the mail to you. Because that seems to be better. You don't have to worry about if you can go inside a place, if you got on a mask, all that kind of stuff. So inbox it to me. Don't put it in this chat. Or send it to me on Messenger. Yeah, I got to go to Rose's. I want some more of those little aluminum things that I put in the burner, on the burners. So I can start working on my kitchen. And, getting that right. I have no idea how Christmas and Thanksgiving going to be this year with Rona and all of that. And they said flu season coming in, Rona going to be worse. So take every precaution, Bree, and everybody else. You go out, wear your mask. Use hand sanitizer. When you come in from being out, wash your hand. Don't touch your face. This stuff ain't playing. It have no respect of person. You still here, Bree? pieces of thread. I'm sitting here with all this thread, and you know, this dark blue of my jeans just hold all the thread right there. So when I get up, I just run a lint filter over. Like I said, I gotta go to the store. I get a battery for my smoke detector. Did you see your mama Wonder Woman mask that I made for her? I want her to send me a picture with her with it on. Now look how much filter I had in that. That is way too much. So I think I'm going to cut that down to about here. Okay. Yeah, I used to come on every day, go live from 11 to 12. But then when I got needing the time to make my mask, I stopped coming on. And I used to have a lot of people that would come in my live, but I guess now that I've been off so long, people you know, is used to me not. At first they were used to me coming on. Then they got used to me not coming on. But you know what? It is what it is. And my Al just reminded me the other day, no seafood. And you know how I love my fish, girl. He told Hank if he wanted to eat fish, he'll have to eat it on the porch or something. I can't even smell it. My top is too big. Okay. I'm going to press this out. My back is itching. So what is on the agenda for the rest of the day? Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get some masks made to send to Chris. Cause with the way this mail is slowed down, no telling how long it'll take him to get it. So if I got some already made, and okay. This little iron's not playing. This baby is hot and it's steaming. I put some water in it and she goes to town. I had to put the other lamp on over there. Your grandpa would be so surprised when he come in that I got the air on. Carl will sit right here. Won't turn on no air. Then when he get here from cutting grass, and I know he gonna be all hot, you know. But I'm sitting here comfortable, and I don't even think about him, you know, what time he be coming in. So I went ahead and turned the air on. Cause you know I sit right here and won't even turn on air. Sit here all day. Cause most of the time I'm cold anyway. It be so cold in this house. But I thank God for having air conditioning. Air conditioning. I get used to saying it right. I got an order for 15 masks. So after I get Stephanie done, I start on that. I told the person that made the order, I said, look, I got a large order ahead of you. It might take me a few days. So they said, that'll be fine. Okay, Bree, look. Okay. Bree, I'm going to show you some fabric that I got, and you tell me. I want you to either call out what I'm showing, like if I show you, well, this is going to be one for you to wear with your blue jeans. Okay? But I'm going to show you some other ones, some other fabric I got, and if you want, this is almost like a bandana print. All I want you to do is say, if you want bandana print, just say bandana print, okay? Here's another unicorn, all right? I got 2 rows of that. And for Halloween, and I found some bandanas at Dollar Tree the other day. I'm going to try to make a mask out. Hold on, I'm going to show them to you. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou? Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Okay, I'm going to show you some that I don't know. Okay. All right. I got this monster print. You could say monster. Now, I know you probably feel that you're too grown up for that, but that's Frozen, right? Well, you got the lemon and the lime. Okay, so you got that. And I got this. Anchors. Bam. Let me see what's the other bandana on the other side. So this white one, I'll probably just keep it as a bandana. Okay. Now, these are the last bandanas and and this. These are bandanas. So if you want it from the bandana, say bandana. Okay, so what you want? You want the unicorn, Halloween, and Frozen. Okay. You don't think you too big a girl for Frozen? Cause I asked Josh, cause Josh girl used to love Frozen, right? So I asked Josh, I said, Josh, your girl's still into Frozen? No. So I bought these. These are a little thinner. I want to try them. And the Halloween bandana. What's that last? Which one of these bandanas you want? You want this one, the pumpkin, or the skulls, or this bandana? You can sing every song. Oh, baby, that's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sing your song. You want the Halloween bandana. Which Halloween bandana? The skull or the pumpkin? The orange pumpkin and the orange bandana. So you want both of these from this pack. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Let's see what size they are. It don't tell me, but now these bandanas are 100% polyester. So they made, polyester is hot, is of a hot fabrication. So it's it may get a little hot, but anyway. As soon as I can get done with it, you inbox me your address, I will have them on their way to you. Yes, I will. You know me. Let me see. Ooh, I like that. Let me see. Back in the day, we used to wear those things around our head like that. This is rather large. Wow. Well, I'll press that out. I think, let me see if anything else. I think that is, yeah, I gotta take the seams. I don't know why my back is just, this pumpkin is just too funny. This thing is too happy. Happy, 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 happy. Has your roommate come yet? Yeah, if I go out today, I'm going to go by Dollar Tree and get some more of these. I don't think I'm going to get no more of the skull. I think I'm going to get more of the pumpkin. And you know, with next month being September and then Halloween, I won't be able to find this. So in the next day or two, this probably be gone. And remember what we told you the other day, Bree. Have you made any friends yet? Oh, she is? What's her name? And where is she from? My face is itching. And I had toast and coffee this morning, y'all. I didn't have anything. And your grandpa, when we was back there with the doctor, and you know I don't drink but 2 cups of coffee a day, Bree. He gonna ask the doctor if coffee, if I could be allergic to coffee. She drank coffee like it's going outside, and I told him, I said, you know I don't drink but 2 cups of coffee a day. It's on rare occasion that I have more than 2 a day. And the doctor said that when he was sending my things to the lab, and you know you got to check what you want them to test for, and he put coffee up there. And the results came back, I was not allergic to coffee. And my birthday will be here in a few days. Yay! So, I was hinting out that I need a new tablet. You know I do. My fan on my computer got to be fixed. So, the guy that works on my computer, he told me it might not be my fan. He said it just might be my motherboard. So if I get him to go check it again, and he tell me it's the motherboard, I'm not even gonna have it fixed. I'd rather just buy a new computer than keep, you know, pouring good money into this one. And it's not even 3 years old yet. That's what made me upset. I haven't even gotten my money worth from this thing. And I hate when something, I'm expecting it to perform, and it get here and act like a darn fool. So this one is, look how big these things are. So I'm going to take all the stitching out so I could press it. Yeah, I better go to Dollar Tree and get some more of these costs. You know what, Bree? Would you like ribbons on any of these, or you want it to go around the ear? Because you know your wish is not command. I'm going to have to sit up straight. Because, you know, it's not good to have bad posture. I'm going to go look for some toys to send into my online store for Christmas so I can start making those Christmas sales. Oh, okay. No, ear cause of, wait a minute. Ear because of your piercing. You want ear because of your piercing. Okay. Because if I put it on with ribbon, you had to tie it in the back of your head. I know I made your mama some with the ribbons. I made Michelle some with the ribbons, so I just made Michelle some more. And I bet she asked for them around the ear now. And hands got to be free for them cheering at that school. Yeah, when I get off here, I'm going to go see. I cooked meatballs yesterday. And I couldn't have it with no ketchup and stuff. So what's a meatball without ketchup or spaghetti sauce, y'all? Just ground beef. Oh well. But it is what it is. My glass. Oh, I got 5 thumbs up. Thank y'all. I don't know who came in and gave me the 5, but hey, I take it where I could get it. Your grandpa bought me these scissors. They got a spring in them. As soon as you let go, they open. Girl, these things are so sharp. And I got my rotary cutter. I'm all set. I remember as a child, my mom and my grandma sewing to the wee hours of the morning, nearly every day of the week, making something pretty for us or making something for someone else. And one of my cousins that sews, and she made evening gown and everything, because she made her sister prom gown. I think one of her sisters, she made her wedding gown. But anyway, she asked me I think it was last month, do I remember staying up while Grandma, well, her nickname was Mammy. Did I like staying up? I told her, she asked did I like staying up when Mammy was sewing. I told her, yeah, because that meant I didn't have to go to bed when the other children went to bed. So we stayed up and we were doing stuff for her, like if she needed a seam rip, we would use the seam ripper. We had to get up the thread off the floor and sometimes just sit up keeping her company. Sometimes be getting into bed about 3 or 4 o'clock. And she'll get up like maybe 6. I remember. I thought I was done this side. But these are big stitches, so it don't take much to, you know, to get it out. I got 3 seam rippers. And half of the time I can't keep up with not one. Like this small one here, got a smaller little, see it's a little small. Then I got a teeny tiny one. I had dropped this so many times that the little case that goes around it has broken to smithereens. Oh, the ribbons rub on. Okay. Got you, Curly Sue. I made Tanaya her nurse mask. Got a picture of that. I've been on an hour. Love you too, baby. Okay. Be good. Thanks for coming by. I'll probably go off in a little bit because it's been an hour. And since I got a lot of work to do, I'm going to need my undivided attention. I guess I'll watch some news while I sew. Remember, everybody that grin in your face is not your friend. You know why you're there. Pull all this out. I ring when I finish. I may go on to the store, so when I come back and start, go to the store before I start. That way, when I sit down to do what I got to do, I won't have to stop. Y'all know one thing I like about having to wear a mask when you go out. I don't have to put my teeth in. I know that's TMI, but hey, it is what it is. I probably had to cut this with the pink and cheese. Quite know it's going to ravel. It's polyester. Y'all know I used to say I didn't like poly or ester. But sometimes they could come together and make something that a girl wouldn't mind spending time with. So, yeah, I got to get some of those things to go under the burners. Last time I was in the store that I got them from, they didn't have any. So it's been a while since I've been there, so maybe they have, replenished their supply. Take all this out. And I want to go by the little thrift store in the area to see if they got any more of those. I checked to see if they got receiving blankets. Because receiving blankets are nice, soft flannel that I can use, for my filter. I might get my husband to ride me to Dairy Queen tonight so I can get some ice cream. I don't eat a lot of ice cream, and he loves ice cream. Dairy Queen makes some nice hot dogs, too. That sounds like a plan. But I know after he cut grass, he's not going to feel like so. Maybe we do it tomorrow. I may go change my blouse. This is too big. Coming off my shoulder. I'm tired of pulling it up. I had some stuff, y'all, that I had in my closet. And I was trying to wait to be able to wear it. Guess what? At first I couldn't wear it because I was too big. Now I can't wear it because it's too big. Yeah, I'm going on to the store. So when I sit down to start on my day's trade, that's what my mama used to say. When I start on my day's trade, and I got some meatball left from last night, I might just, serve the meatballs over rice. Love you, babe. Sounds like I heard a car door slam. Well, I'm going to have to alternate back to that small one because when I get through where the black is on this thing, I can't see it. So I just had to be poking around. Get this thread out, then press the seams out. Then all I got to do is cut out my mask. And I got some orange thread. I'm going to run by Walmart, see if they got any more of the black elastic again. Then I go back on Etsy and order it. I ordered some, but I don't think I have enough. All this black thread down here. Go get the broom when I finish. That's why I'm going to get me one of those little kitty brooms. Keep in the corner over there. Y'all, stop letting the devil come into your life and wreak havoc on your life. I was just thinking about it, when I had been talking about people that tell you a lie. Don't let the devil come in and shoot you a line and try to convince you what he's saying is on the up. Because I've heard my mom and my grandma said too many times, and maybe some other family members, that there are some people, when they say something to you, or they're going to do, or whatever, you can tell when they come out their mouth whether or not it's a lie. Because some people, that's all they do is lie. You look at the resident of the White House. How many lies they say he told? Okay? So if a lot of people feeling like, hey, if they can lie at the top, I might as well lie at the bottom. The devil is a lie. So I'm going to go and knock these, get these ones out for Chris, and then I'll work on these ones for Cozy Curls, because I need to get his in the mail. Germany is such a long way. They use some nice strong thread in these little polyester bandana, I tell you that. Good gracious. I need to get my thread where they get theirs from. That's probably industrial. My husband's back from cutting grass, so I can tell his vehicle coming up in the yard. And I don't have Louis here to bark anymore, so I have to go off my own recognizance. Cause I know once he get his shower and everything, he's gonna come in and put the TV on, probably watch the news or watch about. He love watching over there where they catch these snakes. And he love to watch these bulldozers and stuff pull trucks out of the mud. And y'all know we cut the cord on cable. I don't miss it. Cause you know you got so many channels you use on that you could get on cable. Y'all know we can't watch all them channels. Headphones, we don't know what they are anyway. So, hey, I love my little Fire Stick. So, like I told my son when he came in my live this morning, I'm rattling on. I said, I know I'm rattling on. Then when he got ready to go, he said, well, Mom, sing like you rattling on. Hey, a girl got to have somebody to talk to. I don't know why my ear's itching, y'all. I done put that thread there too tight. Man, it's done gathered. Don't forget, everybody, stay safe. There's a storm out there. But there's a song we sing in church. There's a storm out in the ocean and it's headed this way. If your soul not anchored in Jesus, you will surely drift away. Drift away, Lord, drift away. So don't let your soul drift away. But I'm not gonna promise I could get back, on my schedule like I was coming live every day. But what I'm gonna try to do, days that I can't go live, I'm gonna try to get a video. I would love to get a video up in the morning and a video up in the evening, but y'all know that's easier said than done. And I probably got videos on my computer that I can use. But like I said, my computer's having a fan problem, so I don't hardly go to the computer. I miss all my little friends. Mama Joan, Ashley, Nikki, Cindy, Life with Bob and Boo Boo, Creative, create, Creative, what is it, Creative Couture? If I got your name wrong, baby, I'm so sorry. And um, Lena, who else? Oh, let's see. Uh, let's see. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to get this thread right here, right on this corner. Vern's Junk Closet. Andrea Mason. And if I don't call your name, my little um, Alicia Keys, you know who you are. And if I don't call your name, charge it to my head, not my heart. Because, there's some that's on the tip of my tongue that it would take the act of Congress to help me to remember. Oh, Lisa from Lisa's Hall. Let's see who else. There are more. But like I said, my mind is into this right here, what I'm doing. I think I'm going to get me another cup of coffee. That'll be my second cup, so I will not have any more. Because my doctor did say I can drink coffee and green tea. So I've been going to Dollar Tree, getting me some green tea, drinking that. No soda pop. He put in my application for the Duplexant shot. And I should. Everybody, please be in prayer with me that my application for the shop for eczema is approved and that I don't have a overly high copay. Please stand in prayer with me. Oh, somebody else I missed. Jadon, Redbird. So, some of the names will come back to me. Yeah, I got all this. Some of the names will come back to me, y'all. But I got to make sure I got enough thread. So I keep me a bobbin with all my colors. So if my bobbin run out, I don't have to stop. Thread a bobbin. Yeah, I'm going to go to Dollar Tree and get some more of these because they're going to be gone. I got some donation to take to the donation box. I hope to remember that when I go out. So it won't, because if it keeps sitting around the house, I'm just going to throw it in the trash. I'm just going to be honest with you. If I go back to using the laundry net, I can see this. Yeah, I got some orange thread. So I'll use orange in this because they were using orange. Yes, so much going on in the world today. Let's guard our ear gates and our eye gates. And tell the devil, no weapon formed against me can prosper. Because y'all know, it didn't say the weapon wasn't going to form. It let you know, even though the weapon is formed, it's not going to prosper. So y'all know it. That's good news all day long, 24/7. So this person got back to me that I had been waiting for an answer from for weeks. Now all of a sudden, I put something on Facebook about people lying to you, to your face. They decided to get back to me. You know what they said? If the pig is hurt, he gonna squeal loudest. Or the wheel that does more squeaking needs more grease. Mm-hmm. But you know what? I am tired. I'm not letting people run over me. I'm going to take control of my destiny with the Lord's help because y'all know there are a lot of times people come into your life, they don't mean you any good. I used to hear my mom say that. I'm an all-time repeat some things my mom said to me, y'all. I have heard my mother-in-law say it. I have heard numerous people say it. And you know what? Don't think it's any harm to let people know that you own to them. Guard your sanity. Tell that old slew-footed devil, get thee behind me, you worker of iniquity. I don't belong to you. I'm going to take all this out so when I go to sewing, I press it out, and once I cut out my pattern, I'm good to go. van back. I can drive my van. I was letting somebody use it for a while, and I got it back. Yeah, I'm going to have to go off because my back is doing a mean piece of itching. I'm going to have to take some medicine, but y'all know what? I'm tired of taking this medicine. I'm not eating anything I don't supposed to eat. And I still itch like crazy. So, like I said, please be in prayer with me that my application for the shot goes through and that I do not have a overly high copay. Because, you know, the Lord will give you the desires of your heart. But, you know, spell it out. Lord, I want this duplexing. And I don't want a high copay. I would love it if I didn't have any copay, y'all. But, you know, in this life, you got to pay your way. You go to Walmart. All the stuff for sewing masks like elastic and stuff like that. Y'all, it don't stay but a hot second. Oh, I think it's about time for me to take some more medicine. I think I take it up about 1:30. Yeah, I got a little bit of time. There she blows. I am looking for me some Pippi Longstocking, y'all. Because y'all know I love classic TV. My Shirley Temple, my Pollyanna. I got The Little Rascal. And I love Pippi Longstocking. So y'all know, if you want to give somebody something for their birthday or Christmas, somebody like me, it don't take much to please me, y'all. Because I'm a simple, you know, I enjoy the simple things in life. You know, it don't take you to have a pocket full of money, you know, to please me. If you make me a gift, and I'm going to be just as happy with it as I was if, you know, if somebody go out and spend, how old folks said, buku dollars on it. So in a few days, it's going to be my birthday. Thank you, Lord. Me and my daughter-in-law birthday the same day. We have the same favorite color, purple. So, what they say, I ain't going to take it back. Before I take it back, I add more to it. But that's what I said about the Lord. I'm not going to take it back. Before I take it back, I add more to it. Yeah, I got to go to Walmart. It's time for this stuff. Some of this stuff around here to go on clearance now, y'all. Y'all know those little baskets like they got in Dollar Tree. Don't you wish Walmart would get some? You go in there and all you plan on getting a couple of items, and you don't want to walk around with it in your hand. So if you, say for instance, if I went there to get a box of tissue and some shampoo or something like that, just 2 or 3 items, I don't want to roll around a basket. And sometimes some of these baskets are so rickety rackety, you don't want to be bothered with them anyway. So Walmart, if you're listening, what Donald Trump told Russia, if you're listening, How about find those emails nobody else couldn't find? I was looking at Pioneer Woman stuff in Walmart. She got some beautiful stuff. So Pioneer Woman, if you need a sponsor, if you want someone to sponsor, here I am. Check my about page for my post office box, or anybody else for that matter. Hey, I got a P.O. box. Anybody that want to send me anything, I got a P.O. box. I finally got one, y'all. I'm going to hurry up and press these out so when I get back to it, it'll already be pressed. I think this is polyester thread too, y'all. I just tighten up on that a little too tight. Then I'm going to use this skinny seam ripper to don't want that too right. I thank everybody that came in, my son, my granddaughter, whoever else is responsible for those, the other people that are responsible for those 5, another person, Tisa Renee Green, okay. Whoever else is responsible for those 5 thumbs up. Y'all know what, I don't, you heard don't despise small beginnings. I don't despise those 5 thumbs up. I'm just so happy you thought enough. Whoever left it, thumbs up. You thought enough of me, to leave me a thumbs up. So I appreciate. Oh, Boss Lady Lexi. See? These are some people I have been to their lives or looked at some of their videos. But right now, as I'm busy, I don't have a lot of free time. And if I'm sitting in here sewing and my husband is here, he's watching what he wants to watch. So, unless he goes out or is not here, I don't have that luxury. And if I'm on live and turn the TV on, I got to, have the sound all the way down. Because y'all know what, I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Because y'all know they don't mind copyrighting you either. Well, anyway. It's not taking much to get this thread out, I tell you that. Yep, I got a big order I need to get out. I'm finishing up a big order, but I got to get these done for my son first. Because everybody done had their turn at bet. I might watch me some Jefferson today. But you know what? I've seen them all, so once you see it and see it over again, it's not really funny. And some stuff that was funny back then, I don't find it comical now. And I might watch some Family Feud. I might watch some Mary Tyler Moore, some Rhoda, classic TV. I don't think I want to watch any Fathers Know Best, even though Father may know best. But it, oh, and I love that girl. I watched that. Oh, Donald. I have been on like in 15 minutes, being 2 hours. I might just go and let it roll for 2 hours. Don't make me know, never mind. And if you stop by, say hi. If you can't stay, say hi anyway. I'm going to try to get back. I'm going to have to go to my About page and redo it again. Because right now, I'm so busy trying to make sure my family got masks. And I've been making some for members of my church. I've been making some for some of my mods. So when you're not seeing me on, it's not because, I don't want to be on. It's just that I don't have the time. Time is of the essence now. I had granddaughters going back to college. I had to make masks for them. And when I make masks for my family, I don't sell them to them. I give them to them. Because I know if it was the other way around, they wouldn't charge me. I told my sister to make some, but she didn't. But she's so busy, she do decorating and stuff for events people be having, and I know her time is limited. Plus, she work. Okay, y'all, come on in. But I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna have to, before I go to the store, I'm gonna make sure I take that lint roller and go over my clothes, cause it's so much lint. So much is thread on my clothes, y'all. But that's the life of a seamstress. Okay, I think I got it all off this one. So now, I guess I should, while I'm taking it off this one, I'm going to take it off all of them. I got some clothes, take out the dryer. I need to put a load in the washing machine. Y'all, I'm trying to do everything I need to do during the height of the day. Then get my husband and myself some dinner. Then after I eat and clean up the kitchen. After I eat and clean up the kitchen, I come back to the sewing machine for a little bit, which is only about an hour or two after I eat. So now I'm gonna unroll this lint roller. Roll me, cause you got to roll it down till you get to a free spot. I don't know about you. Oh, that's Joanne. I get those deals from Joann's and email from former Vice President Joe Biden. And y'all, I don't have time to answer all of that. I'm gonna try to find me some something velvet when I go to the thrift store, and I'm gonna make some for when it turns cold. So y'all stay tuned. Same bet place, same bet channel. Okay. So I'll save that. Yeah, I might as well just go on and do these two. I press that. I might save this one like this to use for my own use. I'll put it like that. I can't see this black thread on this black thing, I tell you that. Come to the light, Kellyanne. Y'all remember when on Poltergeist, that lady told that little girl that she said, this house is clean. But little did they know. I don't know whether Kellyanne got to that light or not, but the house was not clean. Them things started coming out. And you know what by Walmart said, when them skeletons come out and chase you all around the room. He said, if you think you're lonely now, wait until the night, girl. He said he can't be in two places at one time. The man got to work, leave him alone. I think I watch too much primetime TV, don't y'all? Y'all know I'm going to bring something back to music or back to something on TV. I can't help it. Yeah, I can barely see this black thread. Now, this got teal and yellow and all that kind of stuff. I guess they don't put yellow because if you wash it, it probably run. So I guess that's why they went with black. Yeah, I'm going to go in and open the seams up. Let me try to think of some more YouTubers. I guess my mind done fizzed out on. It's not that I don't. There's a lot of people that go into their life. Oh, Angie in real life. That go into their life that I haven't seen in a long time. Haven't been on. So. I probably have so much black, either purple thread. Black and or orange thread all over me. 5 more minutes and I've been on 2 hours, so I thank everybody that came in. I know I said it once, y'all, and I'll keep on saying it. 'Cause I do think people, you didn't have to take your time to come in and chat with me, because I know everybody's busy with first one thing and the other. And a lot of times we can't, some of us have chances to multitask, but some of us would love to multitask, but we can't. Whether either it's obligations or time constraints, or if your TV is where your family, in the room where your family watch TV, and that's where you got your computer or whatever. Like me, I got my when I start sitting here to the desk sewing, but I had already carried my computer around to the dining room because my husband was watching TV in here, and I didn't want to get a copyright strike, whatever. So I had to carry my um, computer around to the dining room. Well, now that I got my sewing machine out on the desk, I don't have the luxury of watching, TV, being on YouTube while I'm, going live while I'm doing this, because if my husband's here, he's watching TV. And he's the keeper of the castle. Yeah, my time is 3 more minutes. It'll be 2 hours. I guess that must not have been my husband come out a while ago, unless he's out there working in his, getting the lawnmower and everything situated. I love when these stitches are large enough that I can get my seam ripper under it without a whole lot of maneuvering. Speak now, forever hold your peace. I thought about my dear. She held up her gun and said she was holding her peace. Her peace was still. And y'all know this polyester, as soon as you get the hole in it from where the stitching was, you got a hole. So don't keep trying to go in there and make it come out. Just take your time and it will come out. Trying to hold on to that little thing. I'll be in it with a cramp my fingers. Sometimes this big one just don't get it. But Jerome Martin said, my credit won't get it. My money is funny and my credit won't get it. Some of these stitches in here are bigger than others, so I guess when they put this together, they didn't care how these stitches would. And like I said, it's from Dollar Tree, so you get what you pay for. about get it all. Even though I couldn't really see a lot of it. I guess because once I break one side and go and break the other side, just pull it, it'll come on out. So, oh, The Fruitful Wife, How to Garden. See, if I keep thinking, Lynn from Kitchen is fantabulous. This person sent me this message, and I guess they're wondering when I'm going to message back when I get ready. Don't rush me. I wore the apps weeks ago. I guess with Rona going on, my new baby we got in the family, he'd probably be big boy before we get a chance to see him. I guess they can FaceTime us and we can see him. But y'all know what, it's not the same. But we had to take it as we can get it. So let me get a few more minutes under my, I gotta find my tablet so I can put my, I gotta go get my tablet. I forgot about putting my tablet around here, y'all. I'm thinking about not even keeping up with my hours anymore. Because when they feel like it, since I haven't been coming on, I barely got any anyway. See, if I stay here till my husband get back before I go to the store, I don't have to put the alarm on. Because y'all know what, I'm so scared when I do come back to get in the house, I'm going to not remember how to disarm it. I do not want the police here at my house with their gun drawn. I don't, y'all. Not for something that I can't remember to do. I'm going to have to get some of those things that it takes up the dampness in your house. Yep. I think I'm I may get a couple of more of those. Y'all know Dollar Tree used to get them. They were big. I think they were 15 ounces. Now Dollar Tree is cutting everything down. The lotion that you used to get that was big. I remember I used to get that oatmeal lotion, but now I can't get it because it has fragrance in it. But it was a larger container. Now it's a little bitty one. Plus my allergist got me only using Vaseline on my skin. I don't know how long it takes for them to review my application for the shot. But y'all know what? I'm sitting right here waiting. And when it comes, I'll be just as happy as if it take a week, if it take a month. Y'all ain't got nothing but time. I heard old folks say I got more time than I got money. Somebody sent me a picture. Oh, that's advertisement from someone's campaign. I'm about tired of them. All I do is go in and delete it. I don't have any money to send a campaign. If I would. But right now, it takes all I can get to survive for me and mine. So if I had it to spare, I would. If it was for a candidate, and I'm only going to send in for a candidate that I feel can do the job. So, yeah, I would send him and her. So y'all know who my candidate is right when I say him and her. Not him and him. I hate this side when I put this. Well, friends, all good things must come to an end. Please like, share, and comment. And if you on the fence about joining, don't be. Join. And I'm going to have to charge my phone before I can go to the store, too. I forgot all about that. And I don't think I'm going to be like I said, my phone about to die anyway. After a while, I'm going to get a notification that it's at 15% power. I hate when I can't. Let me see if I can get through this little piece of thread right here. No, didn't get it. I think what happened is when I pulled it, it made it tight, so it went in a little, let's see, it went in a little tighter. So maybe that did it. Y'all know, I bought some graham crackers the other day from Walmart. I had been wanting some from Dollar Tree. But I got, and at Dollar Tree, we might be finding our products there, but, you know, is it of value? Sometimes you got smaller packaging. Like when I bought the graham crackers from Walmart, they were 88 cents. I think it had 3 or 4 packs in it. The, you know, Stay Fresh packs. And Dollar Tree, all you're going to get is one little thing, you know. But I was willing, if Dollar Tree had it, I was willing to, you know, do that. But hey, they didn't have any, so now I know Walmart isn't. So I might, when I make my coffee, eat the rest of my graham crackers. Of course, I got to take, it's time for me to take some medicine 1:30, and I got to eat to take it, so I can eat some graham crackers and take. I don't think I'm going to get around this little corner here. Oh, There it is. Came right on out. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to the store until my husband get here because I do not want to set the alarm, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Be certain you know what you're doing if you carry your husband back to see the doctor with you, okay? Now, if it's something, something that's really, really that you need him for, don't hesitate. Because sometimes when the doctor's going to give you a prognosis, he want your significant other to be with you. So if either one of you having a question, he can answer. And boy, did my husband have questions the other day. My husband haven't watched, let me see. He haven't watched the Beverly Hillbillies in a while. He haven't watched Lucy in a while. And Green Acres. I remember watching those years ago, but now, to me, they seem borderline stupid, you know? And no disrespect to anyone that like those shows. Because, somebody might take the ones that I say I like and say they borderline stupid, where I don't take any offense to. You know, everybody have their own personal style, their own personal taste. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is go on. Some of these stitches are big. I like that. See, the other side had small. I could barely get under there. And this side had a little larger stitches. So if I didn't call your name and give you a shout out, like I said, charge it to my head, not my heart. And I don't know where my girl, Miss Corey B. I haven't heard from her in a long time. And I know everybody's busy, y'all. That was just a little jokey joke. Because we're all busy. A lot of us burn the candle at both ends with school back in. A lot of us homeschooling our kids. And y'all know what? If I had grandkids here, I would love to homeschool them. But to do it every day, I don't know. Y'all, let's pray for these college students and these faculties and all these people that work at these colleges and stuff that, didn't have any other choice, but they had to go. So let's keep them, let's keep everybody lifted in prayer, because this is a praying time now, y'all. The devil out here, and y'all know Rona, and let's call it what it is. It's a plague. It's a plague. Yeah, I think I'm about got all around this. Turn all around like a submarine. I remember playing those little limerick games with my friends when I was a child. Y'all know when I grew up, you played outside. Unless your parents had some work for you to do, you were outside all day. So by me being the oldest, a lot of times I had to cook. A lot of times I had to, look out for younger sisters and brothers. Okay, y'all, all done. So I press those. Okay, everybody. Hi, Annie. Girl, I ain't been up here. I'm trying something new with my hair. I was trying to see how my curl would be, and I did this. Yeah. Growing up, you know, we went outside. We stayed outside. Unless there was some work for you in the house to do, you didn't run your mouth. Whatever they fixed for you to eat, you ate it. Got your belly full, shut your mouth. You ain't say, I don't want this, I don't want no beans. If you're like me, you were glad to get those beans. At least your stomach won't knowing you know, your stomach won't reach into your backbone back there. And when you got out of line, guess what? They wore your tail out. Okay. Yeah, what I did, I spritzed some water on it so I can retwist, because I'm not going to wash it today. I spritzed some water on it, and then I wanted to see what kind of curl I could get. Well, my phone has gave me notification that it's getting ready to die. So I might fit, you know, I twist it right to the end here to see, you know. And I thought I had clipped my ends when I washed it the other week, but I didn't twist this. And I guess I'll go back. If I put more product on there, I'll get a better curl. But, oh, girl. I haven't been on, and I've been making masks. Now I'm trying to, you know, I got grandchildren that went back to college, and I wanted to make some for them, and I just didn't have the time to set forth, you know, I didn't have the time to get on YouTube. So what I did, I just used my time doing what I know I need to do, which was more important. You know what I mean? Because, you know, family come first. Grandchildren, granddaughters going back to college, needed masks. I'm going to send some to Chris in Germany. So I'm trying to make some now to send to him. Because Rona ain't playing, y'all. And y'all think, and she don't play fair. She don't have any respect to person. She'll latch on to a child, an old person, just as well as she will somebody else in their prime. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. I don't know when I'll get to come on again. I know I won't be on anymore today because, like I said, I'm making some masks to send to Chris, and I'm going to make some more to send to my granddaughter who's in college. So love you, baby. Everybody stay safe, stay vigilant, stay prayed up, and do what your state and local government tell you to do. Smooches, love you, mean. Until next video, bye-bye. Have a great day, everybody. And thanks for, Annie, don't forget your thumbs up, boo. Okay, thank you.